As showed in the last topic, adding models to user library is a good choice for further use. However, in IntelliCAD, there is another wonderful function, Clone Object, which can not only save the models, but also the materials and lightings. Let's open Products Library, Clone Object. It's a special library. Here each scene is called a clone object. We can apply their objects, materials, and lightings to the current scene. Now we are looking at the existing clone objects. Then let's take some of them to have a look. Double-click on the scene, then we can scan it by dragging mouse on the right. Click Object. The objects in green can be applied. Then we choose one, which will turn red accordingly, and click Apply. Thus it has been placed. Press F9 to show clone object again. This time, let's apply a painting. Okay, then material. Similarly, you can apply any material to the scene. The last one, lighting. Let's choose a lighting on the window and apply it. With different kinds of clone objects, living room, bedroom, kitchen, decorations library, etc., your design efficiency will be greatly improved, right? Then let's render it. When you finish a satisfying scene whose models, materials, and lightings are so typical that they could be applied to the scenes you are going to make, and you can also save this scene as a clone object. Take this scene for example. Before exporting it out as clone object, make sure the models should be in MRM format, since only MRM models are applicable from clone object. Besides, all materials and lightings will be saved. Then, all maps and their paths are suggested in English name to avoid Mexicos in different language version. At last, before exporting, choose a proper standing point from which you can see the scene and pick up models easily. Here we suggest standing in the center of the room in order to make more models in the current view. Okay, now let's export clone object. Name for it. And we can see its default path below. Then click Output, and it will render for a while. Now open Clone Object again, and we can find the one we just made. Alright, at last, we can go to its location to see the clone object, which is under T6, VR, Showroom. Here are the original files. You can copy them to the same place of any YF software with clone object function. Then I'd like to introduce another case. Look at this scene. These models were collected in some website, and I made them here like an accessories shop. Then let's also export it as a clone object. In this way, these models can be smartly shown and used easily as well. Okay, that's all about clone object. Have you got it? In the next topic, I'd like to introduce something about MRT.